Hey Jules, welcome back to my channel. I recorded this super blue look. If you'd like to see how I achieved it, please stay tuned and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell. For my brows, I'm going to start off with my Magic Collection pomade, and this is in the shade Darkest Brown. And then I'm going to clean it up with my e.l.f. Cosmetics 16 Hour Camo Concealer, and this is in the shade Deep Cinnamon. For the top of my brow, I'm just cleaning that up with my regular foundation shade. For my eyeshadow base, I'm going to be using my Sigma Beauty Eyeshadow Base Primer, and this is in the shade Ignite. I do have a code with them as well. You can use the code JaiDoesIt to save money at checkout. So the palette I'm going to be working with today is my Lick and Lash Beauty palette. This is the Casablanca palette, and I'm going to go in with the deepest blue shade in there. It's like a navy blue. For my transition shade, I'm going to use a blue that's slightly lighter than that navy blue, and I'm going to use that to blend out the navy blue. And I'm going to blend out that blue with the blue in the first column. Then I'm going to use the blue in the second column, and I'm going to use that on my brow bone area. I'm going to be using the shade Spooky from my Morphe James Charles palette, and I'm going to use that to deepen my crease area. To cut my crease, I'm going to be using my ColourPop No Filter Concealer in the shade Fair 00. Then I'm going to take that same Spooky shade to blend out the outer edge of that cut crease. Lid, I'm going to be using a silver eyeshadow from the same Lick and Lash Beauty palette. I'm going to line my eyes with my eyeliner. Y'all, this is my favorite eyeliner ever, and it's only like $3 at Ulta. For my glitter glue, I'm going to be using the Duo Lash Glue, and this is the one with the green writing on it, and I'm going to apply that all over my lid. I'm using the Luigi glitter from Rose and Sparkle. It is such a beautiful blue, and it has a mixture of chunky glitter, medium glitter, and small glitter. So I'm going to be taking the glitter from the same company in the Iridescent Pearl, and I'm going to use the brush to apply that inside of the small spots that the big glitter couldn't cover. After I finish cleaning off my face, I'm going to be using my SK2 Facial Essence all over. Then I'm going to be taking my Magic Collection Primer Oil, and I'm going to apply that everywhere as well. And then I'm going to prime around my nose area with my Peter Thomas Roth Skin to Die For primer. So I kind of want it to glow, so I'm going to be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Glow, and this is in the shade Patina. And I'm only applying this to like the areas that I like to be highlighted. I'm going to be using my Bare Minerals foundation, and this is in the shade Espresso. To contour, I'm going to be using my Black Radiance foundation stick, and this is in the shade Chocolate Dipped. I love using this to contour. To set my contour, I'm going to be using my Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette. For my under eye concealer, I'm going to be using my Morphe Fluidy Concealer, and this is in the shade C515. Then I'm going to set that with my Crayon Case Chalk Dust Setting Powder in the shade A. This is like one of my favorite setting powders. Now I'm just going to apply some under eye eyeshadow to make it a little more smoky. And I'm just reversing the way I did my crease area on the lower lash line. So to add a little sparkle and shine, I'm going to be using a glitter liner that I ordered off of Amazon. And I'm going to use this as like a glitter primer or glitter glue. And then I'm going to go on top of that with my Magic Collection Pressed Glitter Eyeshadow. And I'm going to be using the silver and the navy blue from that palette as well. To dust away the excess setting powder, I like to put a lot there so it can catch the fallout from my bottom lash line so it won't mess up my whole face, you know. That's a little tip. So I'm going to add a little color to my cheeks. I'm using the shade Sweet as Cocoa by MAC. And I'm just going to apply that to the apples of my cheeks. And I'm literally beating my face, as you can see. Then I'm going to set my whole face on my favorite pressed powder from Black Radiance. And this is in the shade Black Coffee. So I'm lining my lips with my Crayon Case colored pencil, and this is in the shade Bear. I kind of like to overline my lips a little bit. Not that I need it, but you know, a little extra never hurts anybody. And then my lip color that I'm going to be using today is from MDM Flow, and this is in the shade Nude. And this is like a very matte lipstick. I love that about it, but I was kind of going for a glossy look. So I'm going to top that off with my Magic Collection Argan Oil Lip Gloss. And then I'm going to set my face with my Maybelline Master Fix Setting Spray. So I'm going to be layering my highlighter. I'm going to start off with my sleek highlighter in the shade Cleopatra's Kiss. I love it. It's like a silvery gold, more like champagne kind of. And then I'm going to go on top of that with my Sigma Chroma Glow palette. And I'm going to be taking the shade Zeal from that. It's going to be like a blue holographic looking color kind of. And I'm going to apply that on top of there. And then last but not least, I'm going to be using my Glow Cane from the Crayon Case. She is so sparkly. And I'm just going to be adding a little bit because she's very intense, you know. And that is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching, Jules. And make sure you hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I post another video. Bye.